Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Every single morning, I do an update for the trading group. And today, I'm doing an update for the whole world. I just want to show you what you get if you're in the trading group and the information you receive. We called this flag last night as I was going to sleep. Kept watching it. It kept extending. Eventually, this thing would move to the upside for a pop. I would hit the futures trade. Shout out to everyone. We've hit 3 futures trades in a row. If you had traded with me, 3 in a row. Bang, 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 all over 30, 40% gains coming at you. This one was a 37% gain. At one point, it's up even more while I was asleep. Woke up to gains in my sleep. That's the type of gains we make here in the trading group. So if you were hanging out with us, if you were doing damage with us, you would have been in the money like we are almost every single day. I don't want to say every single day because you never know, but a lot of times we are making gains in our sleep. So shout out to everybody here. We're continuing this flag idea here in this 15-minute is showing signs of a continuation pump to the upside. It looks like we want to get to the top of the channel. This is a good sign for Bitcoin as Bitcoin had made that Adam and Eve double bottom move to the upside and made a pump out of this bigger frame. When we look at it here, one thing I want to show you too is the weekly. Can we close this candle back above the 200 SMA? Fast recovery. You can dip below it, but can you get the next candle back above it? This is something we're watching very, very closely. The 3-day chart is coming back with vengeance. I showed you there's an inverted head and shoulder on the 3-day. If you look at it here, that's an inverted head and shoulder on the stochastics on the 3-day chart, telling us there could be a nice move to the upside inside of that move. So we're looking for the pump. The measured move will be real. The shorts will get rocked. And you have to remember, so many people were short. We kept going over this idea. The whole market was short, likely to get rocked and wrecked by the market maker. So if we can stay above this 200 SMA on that weekly and begin to make a move, also we want Bitcoin to come to this 200 and get back above it. If it gets back above the 200 SMA on the 3-day chart, my oh my. And look, we're getting very close to the 200 SMA on the daily. We could possibly even get a bounce if these get closer and tighter to the upside. So daily's looking very bullish. Look at that aggressive move to the upside for the daily. 22 hours getting a little higher than you want, but it's just getting started for a move after beautiful candles to the upside. And again, it's just pattern trading 101. Bottom, hit the bottom, hit the top, hit the bottom, hit the top, hit the bottom, coming back to the top. We also talked about this being a smaller falling wedge that needed to break to the upside. 68% chance both of these were going to happen. So far, this one at least, we don't know if the next one will, but falling wedges break up, and we're looking for another move to the upside for Bitcoin. So Bitcoin looking pretty interesting to me. I just played it very simply as that's a falling wedge to the upside. We found some divergence and some other ideas that would get this move. And you can even see this is pretty flat or to the upside. Well, that is moving to the downside. That is a bullish divergence on the 22-hour time frame. It's a big time frame to have some bullish divergence. It's substantial. If you have it on the 4-hour, it's a pretty good move. So remember, we had that shoulder head to the downside. We recovered right back to the upside the next day after a bunch of shenanigans. The only thing about it is, look, the 4-hour is getting rejected by the 200 SMA. The 1 hour was doing the same thing, couldn't get above it. Got back above the 200 SMA. This is a very, very good sign. And we're resetting on the stochastics. I'm even looking for a possible move out of this flag on the 1 hour time frame. So the 1 hour and the 15 minute, both suggesting a pump is coming to the upside for Bitcoin. One more move, baby, before we probably get the bigger pullback from the top of the channel. So we're looking for this. People may be wanting to short this section, right? When we come right into this, we're going to hit this resistance point right here. Resistance is going to be an area we have to get back above is 27,287. But we went to a high of 26,000, I believe 900 on the pump to the upside. We hit 792 it says. I thought we got even further than that. So no, okay, it was 26,796. Thought it was 976. I had a little bit of a, I was reversing the 9 and the 7 there. But we still got a nice move to the upside for Bitcoin. We're still in a flag touching the 21, about to get a golden cross right there on the 1 hour time frame. I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin got another pump to the upside. Shout out to everybody here. Let it wiggle. Shout out to Lifer Friend. Are you wiggling around over there? Quickly, Phantom. 5 minute chart, pump or dump. What's your take? Woke up to 50% gains and they're still running, baby. I finally feel like I can put my Lifer dollars to work. Put my money where my mouth is. Shout out to Internet Money. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for jumping on in, sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Welcome to the Crypto Lifer Show. It's an amazing show every single day, and we're in and we're out. These are just fast updates for Bitcoin. I see us possibly making a move to the upside. It's almost like I'll come tonight and we'll be right here probably either getting rejected or attempting to get back above this zone to the upside. So very interesting times to be alive. Let's take a look at BOOKMAP. BOOKMAP is also, got the carrot here above us, dangling this liquidity up to 26,007, 26,008. It looks highly more likely that we go to the upside than to the downside based on the short squeeze. We just got more buyers in this area up here. We do see a bar here down at 26,000. They're kind of evening it out, but we're closer to this, to that, to that. And I can see us getting dragged up to 27,200. That was my initial target of the trade that I started. So we'll see what happens. I took profits from the trade. All right, I woke up, I was in the money. I decided to take the profit. I was like, why not? But we'll see what happens from here. But this does look like we have a potential move further to the upside for Bitcoin. 27,200 is on the radar. All right. The trend is your friend. Come for the TA, stay for the motivation, joy, and the community. Shout out to Chris Goes. God bless you for saying that, man. We have the right type of people in the trading group. We have people that know how to spread love, people that have been loved, and people that like to be loved. That's a key thing to have because, people that don't want love and don't need love or don't think they need love end up in a sour place and create more they just spread that negativity, right? Love is the answer. When someone's been loved, they know how to love other people. So shout out to my dad, RIP, my late father, who passed away on May 2nd at 1:45 a.m. Man, God bless you, Dad. I love you more than you would ever know. I still can't believe you're gone, but it just is a fact of life. I wake up in the morning and I realize my dad hath passed, Squad looking interesting to me. I'm telling you, man, this thing is gearing up. To me, it broke out. Technically starting to make a bit of a flag. Look for the 4 hour to kind of come on down here. Maybe make some type of flag, sideways price action, something like this, and continue further to the upside. But Squad did get a bit of a move here out of the channel, about 16% gains. And I like what I'm seeing for this coin. It's gearing up for a bigger move. We just got to wait for the 4 hour to possibly reset or maybe even double top. Let's take a look at the 1 hour, sorry. The 4 hour still is ready to rock. I mean, just getting started for a bigger move. And that's a beautiful 4 hour candle. So I can see Squad making some serious gains probably later on to today and to tomorrow. Coin of the day for me is Squad. Looking for maybe a flag on that 15 that could help us get back in. Yeah, there you go. So like you know, when you see the 4 hours beautiful, you look for flags on the smaller time frames that could get you in position. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't think I'm saying you should be taking this financial advice. I'm just showing you how the technical analysis goes and the things that you want to be looking for that can help you kind of maintain a high probability play, right? So you're looking, whenever you break out of a bigger channel too, and then you make a flag, it's a very, very bullish sign. And this is something that we're looking at, entry down here. So you can see we're already up from the entry and no stop loss has been hit in the making of this trade. Shout out to anyone that did or did not take Squad. God bless you, brother. Fly high, Jimmy Price, my man. Still long, baby. I think XRP close to settle and the BlackRock story pushed the market. Lifer, take a look at Pogai, please. I'm out of here. This is just a quick in and out. Got to go make breakfast for the kids and hang. But Just wanted to keep you privy to this flag right here that looks like it's highly likely to break to the upside. Liquidity on our side. It looks like, to me, looks like the 50 minutes about to get a big pump further up. The measured move of this pump would take us to about 27,128. Could be a substantial little futures trade right here in the morning. So I see a continuation for Bitcoin out of this flag to the upside. We hit this flag, that flag, and we continue to make a trend further up. Remember, we were just trading this. They did the massive move down, massive up. We entered the trade there. If you've been in that trade still, you've been in the money. Calling that long right there on the live stream too. So God bless you all. Thank you for being here. We'll continue to give you the information you need to succeed. I'll be back tonight at 8 p.m. to show you what's happening. And I believe we'll be somewhere up into the 27,000 regions when I come tonight on Saturday. ADA looked crazy yesterday. Halo Lifer traded on the flag bull pattern yesterday and 600 up running profit. What's your view? Shall I take profit or wait for a bigger move? Love from India. I can't tell you what to do. I personally would take profit. I took profit already, and I'd re-enter with less to make sure that I capture those gains no matter what. You don't want to give back the gains. You want to continue to compound the gains. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. I can't tell you what to do with your money. You got to assess the situation and decide whether you want to take profits or not. I will tell you, no one ever went broke taking profits, so it is what it is. Let's go, fam. Have a blessed day. Holding my alt strong in the money. God bless everybody doing damage on their portfolio. Hope you have a wonderful day. It's Saturday, and enjoy these summer months while you can. Get her done, baby. Have a blessed day. Shout out to everybody here. I love you all. And that's a quick, fast Bitcoin update. Again, really bullish that weekly candle is staying above the level. And we have some other coins that I'm looking at that could possibly make a bit of a move to the upside. Gala 3L also making a bit of a flag here too. Kind of pumped and then made another flag. But you can see this make a move. If Bitcoin pumps out, a lot of these smaller altcoins are going to get a move to the upside. That would be a substantial little move for Gala 3L. Nice 17% gain sitting there on the radar. Injective, one of my favorite coins to trade. When it starts trending up, it tends to do a really, really nice. I put out Injective back down here, right inside of this kind of flag. So far, Injective has made that move out of that strange cup and handle to the upside, and also making a flag too as well. I'd look for Injective to continue if Bitcoin can continue to the upside. So beautiful move here for Injective. When I first put it out, up 9 or 8%, total of 12%. And looks like this may continue to the upside. You heard it here. God bless. Pray you all have abundance today. Amen. Amen. Peace and love to all you and yours. Thank you so much for the love, man. Hey, Lifer, can you please take a look at Aptos? Thanks much from Korea, as always. One last thing. I don't try to take requests in the morning, but I'll take a look at Aptos for you real fast. It's weird. It should be on KuCoin. Oh, yeah, it's APT. It's funny, everything getting a bit of a pump here with this kind of, nice bottom. It's like somewhat of a double bottom, got a pump. I look at the bigger time frame for Aptos first. That's the first thing I got to look at on my bigger time frames. And I mean, you took a retracement all the way back down to the 786 retracement. Very healthy retracement on the fibs. That definitely is a place I would be looking at for a move to the upside. And Aptos likely is going to take center stage. This is a big project that's going to continue to move. So I see a 258% gain coming out of this. If Bitcoin can get ready, if another bank collapses and we start seeing these moves, so I like what I'm seeing for Aptos. It came all the way back to its previous resistance point. It had really nowhere else to go except for right there. So, and I wouldn't be surprised if it started to make like a rounded bottom here, some type of Adam and Eve double bottom to the upside. The safe way would wait for it to break out, get above the zone, and retest this area right here if you want to play it safe. And an aggressive move would to jump in now and hope for that bottom, get into that bottom. But I would wait for the 618 bounce at about 966, but you would miss some of the move, but you'd be safer off too. But again, you got to do whatever makes you happy. I'm not a financial advisor, but that's something that I'm looking at for Aptos. So shout out to everybody here. Thank you for being here. May God bless each and every one of you. And I'll be back tonight for Bitcoin at 8 p.m. And we're going to have a blast. We're going to go over the coins. We're going to have fun. It's Saturday night, everyone. It's Saturday night. So hope you have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. And we'll be back for more tonight at 8 p.m.